Hello, hopefully this is working. It's Monday, Stadia content time. This week we are playing Transformers Battleground, one of the new pro games. Uh, so, yeah, we're gonna play this week. It's one of the new pro games, just added to Stadia, so figured, let's see what it's all about. I've heard it's kind of like XCOM, so I think it should be interesting. I do like the tactics games like that. I enjoyed Valkyria Chronicles when I was actually playing it, even though, I didn't really play all that much of it because I tilted when I accidentally stepped on a landmine and had to redo an entire mission. So,
Human.
yeah.
Whew. Close call. What are you doing?
But yeah, I don't know. It's later than usual, but it is still Monday, and this is just what we do Mondays.
Ooh, a human. Fear.
Can you get
It's
him
been
somewhere
a
safe?
pretty interesting couple days for the Stadia
Your wish
community.
is my command line.
Somebody said something about Destiny 2 being unplayable because of
Teletran X, that's straight up.
Exactly. Safe from blaster fire. Plus,
Excuse
the
me.
view is tremendous.
But yeah,
What? Where?
anyways,
Yes,
some guy said that Destiny 2 was unplayable because of latency and input
Okay,
lag,
human. Bumblebee will
which
follow your first. Let's try a basic
is
attack.
probably
To attack.
a little bit of a overreaction,
Great shot.
because
Starbox
realistically
can
it's not
attack
going to be the same
only
experience for
once.
everyone.
Now,
So just
let's
throwing
try
out there
moving. You're free to move.
that it's unplayable for everyone. I can switch to movement like that.
On
Interesting.
my way.
Saying it's just unplayable for everyone
Perfect.
is not exactly a
Every
great
turn,
take to
each
have.
Autobot has 3 action points they can use to move. Before performing an act, all action points reset.
Bumblebee, can you hear me?
Windblade. Is
Because
that
realistically, you're giving people this false
Let's hear
idea
right to finally Shadow Striker is closing in on your sector.
you? Windblade?
that it's going to be unplayable for
Whoa.
everyone. And so the people who are like super into Stadia were obviously
Look out, human.
not super
There's a
impressed by this
Decepticon
statement.
Scout, remember,
And,
building fast,
maybe the
stay
backlash
away.
was not necessarily
Got it. Risky cover.
not necessarily the most reasonable, but it wasn't exactly unwarranted for people to be upset about it.
On my way.
I see. There's an ambush
They're
here.
closing in. The Stinger is a special ability. You can boost its power level by increasing the equip power level.
Let's see. So let's go with 2, I guess. Oh, not enough. So 3. Nope. No, 1. Do they all do just basically the same amount of damage? Interesting.
Perfect. Certain attacks may also
But yeah,
inflict
so some of that might have been a little bit over the top. But at the same time, it's like... I see. Interesting.
Whoa.
Another one.
Oh
Wow.
my, Bumblebee's surrounded. This indicator shows how many Decepticons
Right.
use Bumblebee's blaster.
Incoming.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I just want to blast this guy. But yeah, so maybe not the best takes from the community in that regard, but nothing that's like egregious.
On my way.
And people just like start jumping down the Stadia community's throat, being like, so toxic and whatnot, which it's kind of just the way they like to talk about the Stadia community. Then someone did something actually giga toxic and just gave people ammo, made like, I don't know if I would call it necessarily a death threat, but it was like a wanted poster, which is not acceptable at all. Like, what made this person think that was okay? I have no idea. Just disgusting behavior. But then, obviously everyone called it out and was like, this is horrible, don't do this. As they should, because it is objectively horrible. And there's no world people should have thought that's okay. Why can't I? How do I switch ability? Oh, I just can't see this person. I see. I guess that's why. No, I think I could see that person. Maybe you can only attack once a turn. But yeah, like, objectively horrible.
That was a total rush.
And that should have just basically been the end of it.
Bumblebee.
But then today, more people got into it with
Is that you?
What's left of me after
the same
you've blown
guy.
me to pieces.
What do the Decepticons want? Why it
Megatron has big
And
plans.
like, while nothing this person said
Deactivated.
was egregious, like,
After countless cycles.
basically just said
you're
something
mine.
rude, and like, you know, you say something and sound like a dick. You're not exactly being toxic, you're just kind of being a dick about something, right?
Yeah.
Shit, person transformed.
Shadow Striker's moving for a clear shot. Okay, human. It's all.
Cons ahead. Yeah.
So I want to shoot her. And then I want to move over
Okay.
here. Yeah, nothing that this person said was like toxic or anything. It was just like rude. And like, you don't have to speak to someone like that, right? Very unnecessary.
Targeting broken. Targeting back online.
But like, again, nothing that I would say is super toxic. And then people are getting super mad at it because of the optics. And this is just like a
Legendary
lesson about knowing when to say things. Like, you immediately after someone has received like what
2 wings.
could be called a death threat
And one blade. Shadows.
is probably not the best time to start being rude to them. But then the funny thing is, you have these people who like
Ooh, this is bad.
have said that they're like leaving the Stadia community, or like
We're outnumbered. Is that
Yes, I've been.
Plus.
that they're moving away from Stadia, just jumping on this bandwagon of calling the Stadia community toxic and grandstanding about the community being pulled apart when they're taking part in like some of the things that are causing it to be pulled apart. Like calling the whole community toxic for the actions of like very few people.
I've locked onto an Autobot signal. But with all these obnoxious...
Right here. This place.
Hey, how's it going?
What was that? You okay?
I'm fine. We can handle one little Decepticon.
Hooray! Windblade is as a.
Trying this game, this
Windblade can fly over small obstacles. Select Windblade Cyclone Strike from.
Scrap.
Tremendous.
Cool.
Shoving enemies has many tactical applications and will cause damage if they're pushed into obstacles.
Okay, B. Time to
You are now in command of both. Now, let's take.
Decepticons.
So wait, how does this work?
Enough.
Okay.
On my way. Safe.
Let's blow up this car.
She's scrapped.
Seems like a very Autobot thing to do.
We're
That's a pretty
closing
good
in on the
combo, though.
signal. Teletran X, reckon you could scout ahead?
Acid storm to slips.
But yeah, like again, what I was talking about, some of the people in the Stadia community, very few of them do like absolutely abhorrent stuff.
Grimlock.
We gotta reach him.
But the community by and large should not be called toxic because of those people's actions. This isn't like the League of Legends community where like
Oh, look,
the vast majority of people are toxic, or like
instead, focus on
Reddit
guiding
where
the
like the
squad
vast
to the
majority
target
of
area.
people are toxic in general, right? It's just like
These buildings have been
Let's fly.
a small community where
Okay.
still out of range. Oof. Guess we'll move behind cover.
Looks solid.
It's a small community where like these
Affirmative.
people are very vocal, but they don't really like. Don't really particularly represent the community by and large. It's not reasonable either to pretend that they do. Oh, absolutely smacked my mic there. Savage.
Affirmative.
Hey. Thanks for the resub, Zamrico. Harambe was murdered. Very true, man. Few truer words have been spoken. Rest in peace to the boy.
Got it. Looks solid.
But yeah, and then like so many of the people who this XCOM Transformers, that's exactly what this is, yes.
Moving.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. I don't think it's like as I think XCOM is more complicated than this is. Or like more difficult or something, someone told me. But the basic idea is that it is in fact XCOM Transformers.
Affirmative.
On my way.
But yeah, so what I was saying was the people who like call out the community as toxic are always like saying that people are like too fast to raise pitchforks when people are telling lies about Stadia, and it's like, or like maybe not even telling lies, right? It's not necessarily lying. I think I might not be. I don't know. We'll see. It's not even necessarily lying, but it's like
Was agreed.
saying things that are not exactly true.
This'll hold. On it. Pull your cogs, Grim.
Don't move.
Saying things like a game is like unplayable with mouse and keyboard, when realistically, because it's cloud gaming, it's not strictly unplayable for everyone. It's unplayable for you, based on where you are, your internet,
About slipstreams.
your connection, stuff like that.
I don't question my orders, Autobot. The Thundercracker. Destroy
And then
them.
using that moment to promote a competitor is pretty questionable.
Sure. Yeah.
What? That was not. What? That's not what I wanted to do.
Got it.
Let's YOLO? Why can't I do this?
Yeah.
Hello? Game. Because in the same sentence that the guy was like, yeah, Stadia is not playable, but he's like, NVIDIA, like, GeForce Now is amazing.
Time.
In the same sentence.
Right.
Yeah.
Got it. Solid.
Let's go.
No problem. Yeah. Fighting fortified.
And specifically the 3080 tier of the GeForce Now, which first of all is a questionable comparison to begin with, because like Destiny on Stadia is free, and the 3080 tier of NVIDIA GeForce Now costs like $30 a month or something. So it's not really like a completely reasonable comparison. And to act like it is
Got it.
questionable.
Should hold.
Yeah. No.
That's who took out Slipstream.
Defense is stable.
These flying robots are very, very mobile. But he has no health, so he's just gonna get fucked up here.
Got it. This is a bad idea.
How did I move there? Because I can't see him.
That was awesome.
Deactivated.
Alright, well he sufficiently shot them.
Thundercracker? Anyone? This isn't over, Windblade. You've seen the fleet. You know our numbers. Can't hide Allspark forever.
And like I don't think it's like too much for the Stadia community to want people to stop attacking them and like stop telling or like stop the doom and gloom lies about the service.
Grim,
But
where are the others?
definitely there are some people who take it too far in
I've heard nothing since we parted ways in the desert.
their perceived defense.
Right. It could be anywhere.
Yes, I admit our situation seems bleak. But take heart. Optimus has the Allspark. As long as the Allspark remains beyond the Decepticons' reach. Meanwhile, I've had my claws full protecting these Earthlings. You know, they're quite fragile.
Gotta keep defending this
I
random
see
city.
you acquired your own. Hello, human.
I'll fly ahead. Do some recon. Can you two stay out of trouble?
Doubt. No
Of
shot we're
course,
staying out of
a
trouble.
sentient sports car and a dinosaur. How much trouble can we be?
Alright, next mission. Sure. I didn't read what that said. I think it said she crash lands.
Which
Or
is how I
Windblade.
became ensnared by that odious Decepticon. Thank goodness you caught my signal.
Hold up, Grim. I think trouble found us.
Wow.
How terrifying! A battalion of Decepticon soldiers!
Judging by how hard the game has been so
We're
far, I don't know if I'd
outnumbered.
say they're terrifying.
This will require ingenuity, cunning, and most of all,
Okay, human, this is the squad's energon meter.
Okay.
Energon will accumulate whenever an Autobot moves or attacks. Or if you end your turn with
Okay.
and when the meter reaches halfway or max, you can unleash
Ooh,
it.
ultimate
The meter's almost
abilities.
full.
Love it.
Attack the Decepticon.
Cool. Let's shoot this guy.
Time to
Excellent.
show 'em.
Now select Grimlock's Fury.
Okay.
Grimlock charge!
This is great.
Grimlock, yeah.
Grimlock's out here fucking
Okay,
people up.
that was.
You'll love to see it.
What's this? A couple of little
Brawlers. Watch out.
So do I. Ah!
Cons, watch your bump.
Yeah, like you're saying this to Grimlock, who is like fucking scary as fuck. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
He shoots lasers out of his mouth. Holy fuck.
Affirmative.
Get some free Energon. You'll love to see it. Probably not gonna stream too long tonight. I'll probably stream until like 10. If even that, actually. There's no guarantee. Let's full fuck this guy up. Full sender.
Yeah.
Laser cannon.
Clear.
Ah!
Whew. We got a bolt. Come on. Windblade can't be far.
Alright.
Let's move.
Let's get going.
Raw.
This guy in range yet? Oof, not quite. So we gotta move. Shoot him with the beam attack.
Ultimate arm.
Shoot him again.
That's one con down.
I guess we want to get
On
him to
my way.
cover. What? I don't think I have moves. Oh, I can use an ultimate. I see. This guy came to brawl with Bumblebee. Holy, they do a lot of damage. Lots of damage. What is this? Alright. Oh, we can't kill that guy? That's annoying. What about this person? Can you kill this guy? You can. Let's go, Grimlock.
On my way.
Grimlock popping off.
Okay. Looks solid.
Probably actually should just
No
go around
problem.
here. Don't
Looks
really want to,
solid.
don't want to deal with that shit. This poor scout's about to get fucked up. Oh, they summoned another brawler. It's annoying. So you want to be Grimlock.
Raw.
Move over here and just give this person a nice shot to the face. I guess it's the back, but you know, basically the same idea.
Switch it. Safe.
So you want to get like behind this person,
Yeah.
shoot him. I don't know how that works. Don't know how that works. Not worth using.
Scrud.
Good shot. these people keep summoning up. So I just have to send someone to reach the destination?
Moving.
Or does
Oh,
everyone have
can't
to
catch
reach
a little
the
bee?
destination?
Sure.
Where's my other guy? So I can only go this far. I like that he just like hops right on over the car. A true work of art. It's a lot better than the other Stadia Pro game that I played.
We close.
I didn't really love the Falconeer.
Grimlock charge!
Grimlock, yeah!
This is a lot more fun. Alright, so we made it.
Phew, easy. My nav systems are flawless. Now, where are we?
B, heads up. Decepticons inbound. I picked up a tail. We're coming in hot.
But Soundwave. Let's go fuck up Soundwave. Fucking bitch.
Get ready! We fight.
Decepticons!
Okay.
I like the art style they chose to go with for this game. I think it looks good.
Affirmative.
Much more like the War for Cybertron style, like the movie style that I don't really love. I hope if they ever make more Transformer movies that they reboot the entire franchise, which they won't probably, and go with the older art style of the Transformers, more like this than the modern, like lots of open spaces instead of just like very closed stuff. It's too far. Too far. Oh no, it's not. Wait, can I shoot that? Nice.
Right. Secure. Yeah.
Using the environment to my advantage. Let's go. Sure. Don't need action points. Who needs to fully use our moves? Overrated. Alright, so
Sure.
let's go here.
Safe.
And with this. Oh, we didn't get the ability. That's awful. I don't have a way to just hit him. I have to hit everyone. What do I want to do? Oh, that's Grimjaw. Or Grimlock. Let's just move Grimlock here. Go with a nice bite.
Got it.
And we'll just blow this guy away. Get him out of here. Guy's driving around like a madman. The fuck? Whoa. Surprised that Soundwave doesn't like summon his little guys. His boys. used its ultimate, it didn't attack. Where's Windblade? Let's go over here. And then just shoot this guy. Good little... Once again, just proudly shooting people in the back, no big deal.
Hit the gas.
Let's do this. And they still have 3 action points, so now we can get stabbing. And my guy Grimlock. You can get a nice deadly shot.
It's a total rush. Okay.
The natural T-Rex mouth laser, a very classic ability out of the
Cannot save this city.
out of the
Teletran
T-Rex.
X, track Soundwave. He'll regroup back at command.
You mean to follow him to Megatron?
It's smart.
That's
It's a
just
good
it.
idea.
Megatron's not leading the offensive. He's not even in the city.
Oh,
While we're distracted protecting these primitive hominids.
wow.
No offense.
Very rude.
Whoever's in charge.
Gonna punch
If we
Grimlock in
take
the
them
face.
Down, the rest will scat. It's up to us. Let's ride.
Nice. 1,000 spark points. Class attack scout overwatch. Oh, that's actually pretty useful. Sure. See. Next mission. The Autobots take the fight to the leader of the Decepticon offensive and battle for the dominion of Central City. It's not going to be much of a battle when we just hard smash win them.
More
win against them.
Decepticons. And the city caught in the cross. Teletran X. Want to scout ahead?
Alright, let's go Teletran X. Oh, it's Starscream.
It's done. I wish to
Denied. You are to hold.
Oh, it's Shockwave.
What? The city's conquered! I should be with the fleet!
You have your orders.
Shockwave? Shockwave!
When will they appreciate your genius?
I know. That ridiculous,
Like, look at how much better this Grimlock looks than the one in the movie.
Bumblebee! And
Way
the
better.
jet from Caminus. I see you're still squandering your talents with this ground-pounding...
Rude.
Ow.
Meanwhile, Start! It's never too late to join us, Windblade.
I think we.
Starscream's such an asshat. It's
Try this
hilarious.
As you... Seekers! Now!
Cons, watch your bumper.
Where is everyone? So there's a guy over there. Guy there. Guy there. Okay, well, where is Grimlock? Grimlock wants to go here. Because I think that now we can shoot this guy, right? Maybe? No. Oh, that's unfortunate. I guess we had to go slightly further around. Oh well.
Affirmative.
Let's go here.
Looks solid. Sure thing.
Shoot this boy. Oh, apparently we're not shooting that boy. Oh right, so this will let it so they only shoot when they move or something.
On my way.
Or can I only do it to one every turn? Weird. I don't know how it works. I'm gonna have to re-equip their abilities. Because while this ability is like moderately useful, it's like... Oh, like why did she not use hers? Weird. Maybe she can't use it if he uses his? I don't know. I'll have to reread the ability. this guy.
She's scrapped.
I'm just not using things properly, right? Because I'm dumb. Now that I figured out how it works, I've ascended past being stupid. Oh yeah, I will say about the stuff I was talking about earlier with Stadia and the guy saying Destiny 2 is unplayable.
Megatron lied to you, Star.
No.
I do think there is some latency when you use mouse and keyboard in Destiny 2. I played a little bit, very small amount, so I can't really say like with any real definitive like authority exactly how good or bad it is. But when I was playing it, what do you mean you haven't attacked at all this turn? What? I don't understand.
Primed.
Primed.
This game needs more Waspinator? True. Absolutely true. They should in fact remake this, but with entirely characters from Beast Wars. It would be immediately 10 times better. Like Game of the Year candidate. Get rid of that guy.
Okay. Pedal to the metal.
Does this actually even hit? I'm not sure it does. It does, perfect. Still got one extra point. Nice, and we got the stuff. But yeah, like, imagine this game, but instead of the characters that are in it with like Waspinator and
Holding.
Optimus Primal, Cheetor. It'd be amazing. Just absolutely beautiful.
What?
I thought I had disarmed that guy.
Function repaired.
It's gonna like full on body this fool. And let's see what this does. Did that not kill that? Oh. Oops. We need to switch to this lady. Because we need to use Scout Overwatch.
Weapons offline.
And like on prehistoric Earth with like Dinobot. That'd be amazing. That would be like a 10 out of 10 from this game's like 7.5 out of 10.
Ultimate primed.
Missiles functioning.
Locked and ready. Moving. Ultimate ready.
Alright, well we killed Starscream. Guy got wrecked. Just gotta defeat the rest, I guess. Are they like both behind? They're both right there. Let's see.
Sure.
She's down.
You talk too much.
Just murder.
Not the blade, but the
Perfect.
power that wields it.
Easy.
I will have my revenge. Autobot.
Easy game.
Who says that?
Easy life.
Puny Decepticons gone!
For now. But as long as the Allspark remains on this planet.
So we regroup, find
Gotta go
Optimus,
find Optimus.
and make them leave.
Find friends! Find pride!
Oh, we gotta get the other Dinobots.
Okay, Grim. We're on it. I'll head out to the desert with Teletran. The battle for Central City might be over, but the war for the Allspark has just begun.
The pterodactyl and the triceratops. Nice. Alright, next mission. I kinda like the Scout Overwatch option.
What a delightfully barren expanse. RC and Wheeljack must be having a wonderful time. Look, there they are.
We can't sit here much longer. My skid plate's gonna rust.
We can, and we must. We've got to give Optimus more time.
What does Optimus need
Greetings,
time
crew.
for?
Quiet! Get down! Why are you...
I'm looking after them.
Like a pet.
Exactly.
Rude.
If by pet you mean chief strategist.
Yes.
Teletran X, we're incognito. Was there something you wanted?
Yes, Windblade
I don't
is
really
3 clicks
know
away,
how they're
and in
particularly
mortal peril. My pet and I have
incognito
come to
when this is
request
like a
urgent
bright pink,
assistance.
not real car.
Great Primus. Next time, open...
Okay, human. Wheeljack and RC target an Autobot with the sharpshooter ability.
Let's see.
Let me fix that.
Interesting. Oh, I got an achievement. Cool.
Patching.
2 achievements.
All set? Let's rock.
Are we all set? I'm not sure we are.
On it.
I gotta get to
Position.
Windblade. I see, I see.
Moving.
Scouting. Hunkering down. Overwatch.
So, like, what happens if I shoot these guys? So I do damage.
Yeah.
Cool. I guess it can just also be used to heal. Interesting. What?
Okay. Aha!
Useful to know. Oh no. Oh wow. What does hers do? Also don't want that. Just not great.
On alert. On alert. On alert.
I shoot this? No, I can't see it. What about him? Can you shoot it? No. No, because we'll have to move into range.
Okay.
Going now. Can you see it now? No. Shit. It's really annoying.
Okay.
Now I got it up. Nice. Yo, this one YouTube video I did was alive. It's
Moving
gone
on.
absolutely nuts. It's crazy. It's got like 4,000 views.
Repairing.
Insane.
Scouting. On alert.
Personally, I can hardly believe that like anyone has ever watched anything I do, but
Got it.
let alone having been viewed 4,000 times, even though like most of it's just like someone probably misclicked the video through a recommended thing or something, or let it just go on autoplay.
Acknowledged.
It's still cool though. Oh no, RC is going to get shot or kicked. Kicked.
Hunkering down. Hunkering down.
Oh shit, guy just randomly shows up. What a bitch. Leg sweep.
Yeah. Moving.
Oh, that's not where we wanted to go. Oops.
Got it.
What's his thing do? Cool.
She's down.
Guess we can throw a grenade at this guy, right? Wait, how is this damaging a squad mate? How big is this guy's grenade range? That he, like, literally cannot get outside of it. It's ridiculous.
On alert. Keeping eyes.
Sure.
Bam.
Affirmative.
Let me fix that.
What else is happening in the world of Stadia? Oh, they were bringing another Jackbox to Stadia. I actually think that Stadia is by far the best platform to buy Jackbox on.
Okay.
Like, it's not close. Because, like, with every other platform,
Affirmative.
it's usually annoying to get it to work when you, like, go somewhere, right? But with Stadia, you have the distinct advantage of being able to just bring it up on your phone. It's amazing.
Got it. Sure. Okay.
So, like, if you bought every
In
Jackbox
position.
game on Steam and you wanted to play it at a friend's house, you'd have to, like, actually just straight up re-download it,
Taking point.
which obviously is a bit of a hassle. Or they would have to have it already. But with Stadia, because it's just cloud gaming, you would just immediately be able to access it on your phone. So you just show up to the friend's house with your phone.
Affirmative.
Or if they have like a Chromecast or something, you can do Stadia through Chromecast as well.
Almost there. No.
So it's really great.
Wheeljack, RC. Glad you're still
And
functioning.
Jackbox is like the best party game too, or at least one of the best party games.
No thanks to this irritating rust bucket. What's the big...
Shockwave.
What's that? Shockwave.
Autobots, your fight for the
Fucking
human city
Shockwave.
was valiant, but illogical. Show yourselves and end
But we won.
Careful.
So
Shockwave's devious.
I'm not sure what he wants. I think like the more party type games
Okay. Got it.
Stadia can bring to the platform, like the better. Oh. So we actually have to move her over here so that we can shoot and heal her.
Hatching.
Okay.
Okay, so let's get this guy like up here. In fact, let's see how far are we from being able to throw the grenade. Who does this hit? Oh, wait, he has to like actually go through there. That's why he was taking damage. I see. Alright, so up here. Unfortunately, we can't hit all of them. But I think we can hit enough of them. This is worth it. Nice little bomb and run.
Okay. Should hold. Holding.
anchored.
Whoa, that was a lot of damage. Jesus.
Yes. Impossible. Defenses engaged.
We can shove this guy nicely into the wall. Can I... Probably doesn't work really to do anything. Probably just want to move our C up, right?
Affirmative.
Heal this person. Are the Canucks good now? Are they winning the game that they're playing?
Hatching.
Because if so, obviously the answer is yes. That's how it works, right? 4-0? Yeah, completely results-based analysis is the only way to go. So since they're suddenly winning 4-0, they must be a good team now.
Ludicrous.
All it took was a complete change of culture, getting rid of like
Yes.
the entire management team and oh, that's actually not what we want to do. But yeah, get rid of the entire management team, fire the coach, and then suddenly, obviously, they're a great team. No doubt, no doubt.
Patching.
Sure.
Even though, like, you know,
Holding.
I'm not sure LA is the best team.
Deploying.
Oh, he summoned a dude.
Firing.
Good shot. Good shot, good shit.
Whoa!
Wow, how rude.
Just need more time.
Obviously, a big part of the reason they're winning is, it just must be Bruce Boudreaux, right? Probably went in there, fucking yelled at them. Was like, what the fuck are you doing? You all fucking blow.
Repairing. Okay.
Stop whining.
Holding.
You know, just typical Bruce Boudreaux stuff. And that obviously got them right on their best behavior. So all of a sudden they're amazing.
Ludicrous.
Good old Bruce Boudreaux.
Okay. Should hold. Ready.
I mean, it's pretty clear, right, that
Sure thing.
this is the year the Canucks pull a St. Louis. They look like complete ass for the first part of the year. Go absolutely crazy for the rest of the year. No, I'm actually not in range for that.
Okay.
And then win the Stanley Cup, right? Just, it's only natural. Sure. Executed Shockwave. Let's go.
That wields it.
Bumblebee, Grimlock, you look like scrap.
Nice, everyone's here.
Where's Optimus? Wasn't he?
Where is Optimus? That's a
And you
great question.
saw the Decepticon fleet? Windblade, you should have seen his face.
He had to protect the Allspark. He ordered,
There was an explosion.
The desert's crawling with Decepticons.
of course, if we go after him.
The Decepticons captured the Allspark.
Optimus wouldn't think so.
What are you saying?
I'm saying we get
So yeah,
out there.
basically what I'm saying is now the Canucks are going to win the Stanley Cup. Best team in the league. Do I want to play more? Sure, we'll do one more mission. This will be the last one, though. Copium. Yeah. You know what? If I wasn't joking, it would be copium. But the real copium and the hopium that I am inhaling right now, all the time, is that NA League of Legends is actually going to do well this year.
Seekers, where's a force shield blaster when you need one?
Got that LS hype.
Marching through the
Oh.
open desert? This isn't what Optimus planned.
Maybe not.
Apparently,
Way too long.
NA Valorant is about the same as NA League of Legends. That's what I've learned today on the last Shadow Hype Kappa. Yeah, true. Not
Okay,
wrong.
human. Destroy that desert rock. Dust clouds are a form of cover, and will.
I'll send
Yeah,
you
like the
rock.
Sentinels team or whatever. Why do I want to just... I probably want to shoot this guy first, right? Sentinels or whatever, like the NA Valorant team went out in groups or something.
Sure thing.
Crazy. Oh, right. You don't even have the ability to actually attack that, do you?
On it.
And like Sentinels was like a pretty hype team, right? Like, I'm not crazy to think that. And they just died in groups. And C9 is like the third NA siege made it out, or is gonna make it out or something. I don't know. LSAK Low Standards is a commentator for the LCK that is often ridiculed for his annoying personality and questionable game knowledge. He is specifically known for his Annie and Tom Thomas Ken Stutrick Pony and low platinum solo queue. True. God, that's such a good copy pasta. I also really like the Lost Sight one. I think that's really funny. I will you not walk the way that I want you to. There's like Lost Sight, literally set. There's a bunch of other ones too. I don't remember them. There was one that was like talked about Leandri's Salesman. Yeah, that one's really good.
Keep an eye.
To be fair, it's not like he was wrong about Leandri's.
Got it.
Like, from a math standpoint, he was objectively correct.
Sure. Sure. Sure thing.
And like, if I've learned anything from watching Pro League of Legends, it's that the pro players are not always the brightest. Especially when it comes to their builds. Yeah, Ellis's copy pastas are great. Truly a masterclass in content.
Energon charged.
What do you mean? Oh, I'm disarmed because I'm in this shit. I see.
Okay. This'll hold. Okay.
What? What are you talking about? That's not what I pressed at all. Whatever.
Sure thing.
Bam. Of course. Can't shoot anything. Because of that. My bad.
Wait.
If that time we didn't disarm them. Alright. So I gotta get across the desert.
Targeting down. Moving. Affirmative.
But yeah, you know. Cloud9 does look really good. Especially if Budge ends up not being total ass in the mid lane. And like TL looks pretty good. 100 Thieves looks good. The hypothetical TSM roster looks good. EG looks good if Danny and JoJo can be good. It's a whole new world of NA. I mean, we'll see what it actually is, because I'm like 90% sure that what's actually going to end up happening is that NA is still going to go to Worlds, go 3-3 in groups and lose a tiebreaker to not make it out in multiple different groups, and then C9 is somehow going to go like 2-4. Yeah, C9's gonna go like 2-4. Get a tiebreak because they're in a group that has like
Okay.
someone who wins out 6-0, and then make it out of groups by some miracle, as is NA tradition. Actually doesn't do damage. Oh, it does do damage. Cool. It did 1 damage.
Switching.
yeah, like this is definitely like the strongest NA has looked overall. 100%. Now, whether that's going to actually matter in the face of teams from the rest of the world, probably not. But we can always hope.
Moving up.
So she can make it there.
Sector reached. Okay.
On it.
Rolling out.
How does not do damage to this guy? I don't understand.
Anchored.
Maybe it just doesn't do damage on the lower level. Interesting.
What's wrong? Can't keep up?
Weapons offline.
I guess we also have to see if TSM's rumored roster is actually real. But we'll see. Some of the teams, though, just look so shit. Like, which team is it? Dignitas brought Blue from, like, the ERL, the European regional leagues, which is, like, super questionable because, like, guys not even popping off that hard in the ERL. And, like, there were definitely players who were, like, as cheap, but way higher potential, or at the very least were from NA and don't take a import slot. So, like, some of the teams are super questionable.
Autobots, we meet again.
It's Acid Storm.
Scrud, take cover.
And then you just got CLG with their perennial 10th place team.
Take 'em all.
Ultimate ready.
Yeah. No.
It's honestly impressive that
On it.
CLG is so consistently bad.
Climbed.
They definitely shouldn't be so bad so consistently, but it is what it is.
Ultimate primed. Yeah.
Anchor.
Excuse me. Like, at least for example, Golden Guardians has the excuse that they're a broke team.
Let's ride.
Grounded.
CLG is Def Super Mega. True. But yeah, like, you just kill this guy. At least like Golden Guardians can be like, yeah, we're broke. We can't spend any money. And that's why we're so bad. You know? CLG doesn't really have that same excuse. CLG like objectively spends money on their teams. Maybe not the most money, but like they imported Finn last year. And while I'm sure Finn wasn't like the most expensive player of all time, it's Not like he didn't cost any money at all. Like, at least with Golden Guardians, you can be like, hey, Golden Guardians spent literally nothing on their roster. Somehow didn't come 10th. That is a win. CLG is just constantly holding L's, though, because nothing they do is a W.
Moving up.
But they did replace, like, all of their management, so maybe that's the, like, key for them to not be complete dog shit. I mean, I definitely think they're still going to be shit, but, you know, one can dream. I'm not even a CLG fan, so I don't care. I just think it's, like, ridiculous that they're just so bad so consistently. Because, like, it's basically been, like, since 2016, the team has just not been good. Which is pretty insane.
Right. Looks brittle. Ha-ha! Woohoo! Ha-ha! That wasn't subtle. Soon the whole fleet will be on our tail.
We're winning.
Hard time tracking us once we're inside the canyon. Come on!
Alright, let's go into the canyon, I guess.
Bumblebee, I hope you know what you're doing.
I was hopeful that TSM's roster would be announced today, but unfortunately it wasn't. Anyways, that's going to be it for me for tonight. It's been a long day, so just a short stream today to do some quick Stadia stuff. Hopefully everyone enjoyed my... Is this going to do this? Yeah, perfect. Enjoyed my sweet, sweet Stadia stream. I'm going to raid someone. Any suggestions? I guess first of all, I should say that I'm going to post this on YouTube. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe as ever. To, as Blanket has said in the past, the streamer of the century. But yeah, for Twitch, I'm going to raid someone. Any suggestions? I always need suggestions for who to raid. I guess I could raid, like, Streamer of the Millennia, even better. Yeah, there we go. Make sure to like and subscribe to the Streamer of the Millennia. Everyone else can give up. We've already peaked here.